Homefront, released in 2013, is a tense action thriller that revolves around a former DEA agent named Phil Broker, who is trying to live a peaceful life with his young daughter. However, their attempt at a quiet life in a small town is upended by local criminals and drug traffickers. Phil Broker, a former undercover DEA agent, decides to retire from his dangerous job after a traumatic incident during a drug bust where the son of a notorious drug lord was killed. Seeking a quieter life for himself and his daughter Maddie, Broker relocates to a small rural town in Louisiana. He hopes to leave his violent past behind and give Maddie a normal childhood, away from the dangers of his former life. Broker's plans for a peaceful life are quickly disrupted when Maddie gets into a scuffle with a boy at school. The boy's mother, Cassie Bodine, is a local troublemaker with ties to the town's criminal underbelly. Cassie, angered by the incident, asks her brother, Gator Bodine, a local methamphetamine manufacturer, to intimidate Broker and his daughter. Gator, intrigued by Broker's mysterious background, begins digging into his past. Gator discovers that Broker is a former DEA agent who was involved in the bust that led to the death of a drug lord's son. Realizing that this information could be valuable, Gator decides to use it to his advantage. He contacts the imprisoned drug lord who still harbors a deep grudge against Broker for his son's death and offers to reveal Broker's location in exchange for money and protection. As Broker becomes aware of Gator's intentions, he tries to prepare for the inevitable confrontation. Despite his efforts to keep a low profile, his skills and instincts from his days as an agent come back to the forefront. Gator's gang begins to harass Broker and Maddie, escalating the situation. The tension reaches a boiling point when Gator's criminal associates, along with hired thugs sent by the drug lord, converge on Broker's home, intent on killing him and taking Maddie as leverage. Broker, with his daughter's safety as his top priority, uses his combat training to fend off the attackers in a series of intense and violent confrontations. The situation becomes even more dire when the drug lord's enforcers arrive, bringing with them a level of brutality that threatens to destroy everything Broker has worked to build. In a desperate and explosive showdown, Broker systematically takes down the gang members, using his knowledge of the terrain and his lethal skills to his advantage. The final battle between Broker and Gator is brutal and personal. Gator, realizing he is outmatched, tries to escape but is confronted by Broker. In a tense and emotional confrontation, Broker corners Gator, who pleads for his life. However, Gator's actions throughout the film, particularly his involvement in endangering Maddie, leave Broker with little sympathy. The confrontation ends with Gator's arrest, ensuring he can no longer pose a threat to Broker and his daughter. With the immediate danger behind them, Broker and Maddie attempt to return to their normal lives. However, the events have left a lasting impact on both of them. Broker, now more than ever, understands that his past will always have a way of catching up with him, but he is determined to protect his daughter at all costs. As they settle back into their routine, there is a sense of cautious optimism as they continue to rebuild their lives. Homefront is a story of a father's love and the lengths he will go to protect his child. It explores themes of redemption, the consequences of violence, and the idea that one can never truly escape their past. The film is a mix of intense action sequences and emotional drama, with Jason Statham delivering a performance that balances toughness with vulnerability. Homefront ultimately serves as a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming odds, family and determination can give one the strength to fight back. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to get notifications on our new videos.